Hi everybody, it's Shelley Kilgore with REMAX Partners, and today I want to tell you about this amazing savings account that the Ohio Treasurer and the Governor have worked to implement in the state of Ohio. Now this is called the Ohio Homebuyer Plus Savings Account, and the web address is tos.ohio.gov/homebuyer plus. But the cool thing about this, and I did have a misconception, this is open to anyone. So you don't necessarily, if you already own a home, you can still apply for this Ohio Homebuyer Plus Savings Account. But the really awesome thing about this is it's an above market interest rate that you earn. So the state gives and lends money to the financial institutions who are participating at a lower interest rate so that the financial institutions can pass that savings on to the account holders. I just got off the phone with Chris at Kemba and Powell, and right now the interest rate on this Ohio Homebuyer Plus Savings Account is 6.5%, which is awesome. Some of the criteria for this account is that you have to open up an individual account. So you can open up one for yourself, and you can open up another one for your partner. You can contribute up to $100,000, and you have to use the money in that account within 5 years, and you have to use it toward the purchase of a home or, the closing costs, different fees associated with closing on a home. So you have to use that within 5 years. Now what happens is, if you don't use that money within 5 years, then it basically just, the financial institution will either give that money back to you or they will just put it in a regular savings account there. So the other thing to think about too is if you do not use that money that was intended to be used by this program for you to buy a house, then the interest that is earned on that account will obviously, you'll have to let the IRS know about it. So you'll have some tax consequences if you don't actually use the money toward buying a house. But it's a fantastic opportunity. If you look at the requirements here on the website, you just have to be a resident of the state of Ohio, be at least 18 years old, have a primary residence in the state of Ohio, which essentially means that you live here more than 6 months, and only use the account proceeds or the interest earned toward the down payment or closing cost. Kemba Financial is actually offering an incentive this month to those of you who open a new Ohio Homebuyer Plus savings account, and they will match up to and contribute up to $500 within 6 months of you opening the account. So, I can't understand why anyone wouldn't want to do this. And actually, I had a misconception about this because my broker told me about it. And when I heard it, I thought, oh, this must be a first-time home buyer thing. And it's not. Anybody can open this account, and it's just a really cool thing. And think about it. If you open up, if you put $500 in it, 6 months from now, the financial institution is going to give you another $500. And on top of that, you're earning right now 6.5%. Again, the rate is variable, but I just wanted to make sure everybody knew about this. I'm recommending it to everyone. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or, of course, your financial institution. I know that Kemba Financial in Columbus is participating and Tell Ohio in Columbus is participating, but there are a list probably under the resources section, and there's also frequently asked questions on this website. There is a list of financial institutions around the state that is offering this program. So feel free to reach out, and I hope you have a great weekend, everyone.